Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. Today is October the 7th, 2020. I'm getting ready to run my daily COVID-19 analysis report for the state of Ohio. That's, of course, known as a Buckeye State. The state bird is a cardinal. And, of course, Ohio is probably most famous for the Ohio State University and the Ohio State Buckeyes, as well as the best damn band in the land. Now, let's take a peek at Ohio. Okay, this isn't good. You have several straight days of an increase in cases. Even take it because if you see this increase mostly in the moving average here, a spike, a nice run down, a little spike down. Now this appears to be spiking back up, and while the 14-day average is still well below, or still below this 14-day average here, which is really what I'm looking at, because the volatility, it's kind of hard to understand what's going on with all the volatility. We're not sure how and when the numbers have been reported. But so the 14-day moving average is currently at 1,200 cases per day. This is closer to, well, not that much difference because there's only 200 difference between here and here. Okay. So as you can see, it does have a little ways to go for the 14 moving average to reach this one here. But the good news is, at least as a 14 moving average level, the deaths are flattening. The trouble is always is all this volatility here, and it's just they only report every other day or something like that. So I'm kind of looking at the average here. To me, the average is probably between 20 and 40 deaths per day on average. The weekly numbers give us a little bit better picture of this here. Now, if we're fishing for good news, I'd say the good news is that they've had a number of weeks below. They probably had more weeks below 8,000 than above 8,000. Okay, because you see here, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So look at this. Now here's the good news. Okay, this is a bit of a stretch, but this is the big spike here. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 weeks in a row we fall below that big spike, and I guess that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking to make sure that Ohio does stay on a weekly basis below that spike right there. All right. Now we look at deaths. The last spike was here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for 9 straight weeks in a row, we've been below this spike right here. And if you go look at this spike here, all these weeks are below the major spike. Yes, there's some volatility, but still, on a weekly basis, we're probably not doing that bad. On a monthly basis, well, you can see August was the biggest month, followed by August and September. In actual fact, September probably did catch August. We added the extra day. Okay. Deaths, as you can see, deaths are really kind of staying in the same range here. It's 600-ish for the last 3 months. This is the average number of cases per day. Not quite sure what that actually means because it should only be one observation per day. Again, not sure what that means. This could be a little different. This could be the average number of cases per month, maybe. Okay. deaths. Okay. Now this is kind of interesting. These are the top 5 counties. These are the 5 counties who had the most cases during the last 7 days. No surprise, Franklin has the highest number of cases. Uh, Franklin has now taken the leads back in deaths, with 8 deaths, followed by Hamilton, Allen, Aguilies, and Montgomery counties. Look at the number for Franklin only. It does look like we're having a decline in cases in Franklin County. And it does appear to be, trending up a little bit here as far as deaths. These spikes, of course, are always a problem. This is why I prefer the weekly and monthly numbers. So that takes care of the report for Ohio, the state of Ohio for today. I just go and upload that data. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll catch you on the next report.